everybody, happy Easter, Passover, Ramadan. Welcome into this. I am going to do a little reading for this afternoon for a collective reading. I saw some of you on the morning live on Instagram. I do a live on Sunday mornings every week. For those of you who are asking, this week we are going to be doing a little numerology class. Some of you have been asking me about repeating numbers, asking me about what is my life path. So I talk a lot about North Node, but boy, numerology is a great way to figure out your life path. So if you want to jump on, there's a link below. Come on along. All right, let's see. Also, if you're looking for the individual zodiac readings for mid-April, I did them and posted them on Saturday, the 16th. The link is below for that. We'll put a little card here. That's all in one handy-dandy video for you. Okay. All right, let's see where we go today. This is a weekly reading for whoever needs to hear this message. This may resonate, this may not. Any zodiac signs I do see in this reading, I will dive into them in the extended. All right, so let's see reading of the energy for the collective. We have, we're going into Taurus season this week. So that is a little bit about feeling grounded and about finding your center, okay? So, protected by the angels. For those of you who don't know, you are. Desert passage, this is a big deal. Trust that there's a divine plan. I do feel like a lot of us struggle with this. Mostly because, let's see if I can turn this up a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Is that better? A little bit better. I feel like a lot of us struggle with this trust, right? Faith has to do with believing something that you don't see with your regular senses. You don't see with your eyes. You might be feeling it, right? The clairs might kick in, clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant. It's like extra, like outside of your normal senses. Okay, so that could be happening. Tread thoughtfully. There is a lot of change going on in the world, but getting into this Taurus energy, like I said, is about nurturing yourself, finding your center, being grounded. What do I value? What do I want to put my time and effort to? What do I want to expend my energy on? And, with Taurus in the sun in Taurus, we also have North Node in Taurus for about the next, 18 months, give or take. And that has to do with embracing things you value, which might be a little bit challenging. Like it might be hard to choose what to embrace. You might have to choose between two things you value because they're antithetical, right? You might be seeing things that are, you might believe certain relationships are love when they're not. They're just familiar. Doesn't mean it's love. Just because it feels familiar doesn't mean it's good. So, all right, let's see. In fact, it could be the exact opposite. Been getting this card a lot. Gemini energy underneath. 9 of Cups, Star. Ooh, that's beautiful. Death energy. So Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio so far. Wow. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, anchored by the Page of Pentacles. Oh, I love this. Okay. So how this reading works is this is what we're seeing, right? This 9 of Cups, Death, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. What's really going on is this Star, King of Wands, Page of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. It might just be happening and you're not seeing it. You're not getting the sense that there's a person on the horizon for you, even though these are the 2 wish granted cards. Okay? 9 of Cups anchored by the Star card. And that has to do with a very healing relationship coming in, something that you've chosen, something that you've manifested. You might have manifested healing, and this is the most appropriate way the universe sees to bring healing toward you is help you navigate change by taking some action in your love life, okay? This King of Wands could be coming in, and that person, it's almost like, look, he's like looking at her, and she doesn't know he's there. I do feel like there is something going on like that there's a person coming in that is likely to change everything about your life. This energy is the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. This has to do with new beginnings, information coming in, messages coming in, being inspired, ready to learn new things. Very nice, lighthearted energy here. And I do feel like there's a little bit of a conflict. The Queen of Cups staring down the Death card. Like, good luck with that, Queen of Cups. Okay, this is the Death card. Is this your first rodeo, Queen of Cups? I hope not, because it's almost like she doesn't want to change how she feels. Doesn't want to give up someone from the past, doesn't want to release that and step into something new. But it really is time to do that, okay? Knight of Pentacles is the Virgo energy about putting in time and effort. And also Taurus energy about what I value. So it feels to me like there's some really amazing love trying to come in, something that you've manifested and you've wanted. But remember what I said about just because something is familiar doesn't mean it's good. I think this queen is saying, I don't want to change because what I'm experiencing, I feel is good, but really it's just familiar. It's not necessarily good. So I don't want to change. Yes, I want love, but I don't want to let go of who I think the person is, right? I don't want to, move away from, I don't want to stop having this belief that this relationship from the past is going to resurface. I don't think it is. I feel like this is like a brand new day, a brand new change. Somebody that's coming in is very dynamic. I got this on Instagram this morning too, that they are very capable and willing and grown up and have been working on their own stuff, and they're a very healing connection here. The Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, this is definitely about learning something new. And so I do feel like there's a little bit of stubbornness around releasing and letting go what you think is love. I think you're getting the message that, well, may not have been love, but it certainly was something that was familiar to me. That's not necessarily all that good. Yeah, Four of Swords, more healing energy, Judgment, Crossroads, Five of Swords, and the Hierophant. Emperor, let's see, Three of Cups. Okay, so some of you are releasing and letting go of an old commitment. This person feels to me like a bit of a control freak, or someone who is very controlling, very manipulative. This could also be, this Queen of Cups staring down the Death card, could also be the other person that you're not wanting to release. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. Somebody you don't want to release. And it does feel to me like this might be the person that you thought you were going to marry, or you wanted to marry, you wanted to have a commitment with them. But, this is a little bit of dodged a bullet territory for me, because this makes me feel like the universe is saying to you, just because something is familiar doesn't mean it's good. And you're finally seeing that. All right. You're finally at the place where you're like, okay, yeah, I have to let go of this pattern. I have to let go of this way of thinking about love. I have to put some time and effort into, really understanding what love feels like, or what it is. In order to manifest something, you need to be able to step into the feeling of it. And too many of us have these relationships from the past that were terrible examples of love. They were not love. It was not something that I want to perpetuate or, keep going with. I feel like you finally get that. Three of Cups. Celebration. Like the universe is like, hallelujah, they finally get it. Oh my God, how many times are we going to go through this? So it does feel to me like the change is happening. Somebody may not be wanting to be kicked out of your life, but that's the choice you're making by manifesting from a higher place, from a elevated consciousness level about what true love is. So you're like, oh, okay, I keep thinking I'm manifesting love, but really what I'm manifesting is a manipulative person pattern from the past. Okay, doesn't mean it's like a single person, it's a pattern. Okay, and could be narcissistic, could be toxic, all of it. Okay, and it does feel like you're finally finding your way out of this. This is Taurus energy. So in the Taurus time period, I feel like we had this nice slower energy. We just went through Aries, okay, which was lots of fire and all of that. This is much more of a grounded type of experience. It gives you a chance to think. I feel like in the past, you might have been swept off your feet a little bit. And so it's time to put your feet on the ground, get some learning about what real love feels like. And that's what you can manifest in. So I'm going to continue going with this reading. I'm going to look at Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Aries. Okay, I'm going to look at those. Those are the signs that are showing up here for me. And we'll go deeper into this reading. If this is your reading, there's a link below. I will see you on the other side. See you over there.